And what's a good woman? And has that definition changed over the years?
No, I mean, a good woman is a nurturer.
Ooh.
Somebody that's caring. You know,
I don't know. I don't know. Well, what would you know?
somebody,
Nurturer was a good one. I haven't really heard that one inside
somebody
of the
that that
definition.
that somebody that moves in love.
Oh.
That's a good woman. That's a good person.
Oh, that's a good one. Welcome back to the Keepsake Korner. Y'all know what it is. And hold on, if y'all did not see the last episode, y'all already know. Stop, pause, go back to the first one because you already know it's my boy Mark up in here. Keepsake toes. Oh, look, you what?
Again,
Again, we always gotta have a keepsake toast. And so, all right, y'all, look. I filled him in. I filled him in. I let him know he is all caught up on. And guess what? He still don't care. He still don't care. He still not for real. Not for, he heard the story though. He heard the story. He said I don't care about nothing you talk about. It still is what it is. But anyway, welcome back to the Keepsake Korner. Thank you for being here. All right. So you said nurturer. You said somebody that moves in love. Those are some good characteristics because again, good woman, good man, it's all subjective and it's all what you're looking for. Um but those are some good things that people don't always look for when they are looking for a partner. So I know in the last episode that you guys saw, because y'all was just there, you said that you are attracted to the mind, the intellect, somebody that could teach you something and things like that. When it comes to dating these days, what are people missing?
um,
The basics. What are they missing?
to to get to know the person.
To get to know the person.
Nobody want to be friends no more. It's just straight relationship. Like,
Okay. Ooh, good. Because that went right into what I was thinking. When you get to know a person, right? So now we're in a world of standards, expectations. What can you do for me and things like that? That is not getting to know a person. That is getting to know what that person can potentially do for you, right?
a girl asked me that. I don't like just ask her how much, because since you want to make it transactional, how much?
$40.
Exactly.
$40.
That's
He's
all I
like,
got
how
for you,
much,
too.
right?
40.
That's all $40. Okay,
If you
so
want to make it transactional, then how much?
that is
Like, it's not getting to know somebody. Like you said, it's trying to see what somebody can do for you.
And unfortunately, that is what relationships have turned into. And most percentage over here, percentage over there, has turned into, and that makes them real quick toxic. Y'all know y'all love that word toxic relationships, right? What do you think are some? Oh, here's a good. What do you think are some questions that should be asked upon meeting a person to get to know them? Not the how much money do you make? Where are we going? What questions should be asked?
How is your relationship with your family?
Mm.
Do you get along with your mom? Do you get along with your father? How is like
Those times.
I don't know. It's more personal questions that could be asked than how much do you make. And I feel like that question can only be asked to men.
Ah, going back to what we said in the last episode, we're just different. We're different. You can't do the same things to each other that you do to each other because it doesn't work that way.
You don't.
A man can let's role play. Can we role play? Oh my god, I want to see what this looks like. I always try to role play and it never works out. So let me try.
Wait, hold on. What?
Okay, we're gonna role play. I'm gonna tell you. You do. You the woman, I'm the man.
Well, I gotta be the one.
Because we're role playing. That's what it is. We switching roles, right? We switching roles because I want to see what that would look like, right? If you're the woman, if I asked you how much you make, the man asks, yeah, that's what I'm trying to. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, we on a date. I don't even feel like setting the scene where we at because that's a whole nother discussion. The first date, location.
We could be on a date. Boom, we on a date.
Where at though? Because that'd be important to some of y'all too. Where we at? Oh, I'm the man. Mm-hmm. I picked the date. Yeah. We at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't even care because I like the Cheesecake Factory. Don't worry about it. All them appetizers and dresses and that brown bread. We at the Cheesecake Factory. Okay. All right.
Why you bring me here?
Mm-hmm. Wow, you just jumped into it. Mm-hmm. Well, I wasn't ready for my own game. This is amazing. Okay, here we go. Dang, which man do I want to be? Because immediately I was like, what? What you say? Okay, excuse me?
Why you bring me here? Like,
you were hungry, right?
Yeah, and I was thinking like Ruth Chris.
Oh, you were thinking Ruth Chris. Well, the Cheesecake Factory has a long list. You know, this is our first date. I didn't know what you like to eat. If you were allergic to anything, that's why Cheesecake Factory has a long menu. And then I can get to know those things so that for the next date, we can probably go somewhere else. I don't even know if that's how.
Well, I don't even like the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, you don't like the cheese? Why not?
I don't know.
Mm. Not going out. I thought it was going out, but this is how this is happening. What is happening with the girl? All right.
You don't even know how to respond.
I don't. I am shooketh and stucketh. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Wait. She said she don't know why she don't like the cheesecake. No, I can't say where would you want to go because you already said Ruth Chris.
Exactly. And what if your pockets ain't hidden for Ruth Chris right now?
Dang, y'all. All right, I'm gonna start. Y'all gotta stop this. Cause I don't even know where to go from here. Cause at the end of the day, boom. All right, you don't like it? Okay. Are we inside the car? Or are we outside the car yet?
No, we in.
We still in the car? Oh, cause I pulled up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna just go ahead. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and take you back home.
Why would you take me back home? All I said was I don't like Cheesecake Factory.
Yes, but you said you wanted to go to Ruth Chris. We're not going to Ruth Chris.
I like Ruth Chris.
We're not going to Ruth Chris.
Why not?
Because we at the Cheesecake Factory.
But I don't like the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, we're not going to Ruth Chris. So I'm gonna take you home.
So you're gonna take me home because
is this how
you don't want to eat at Ruth Chris?
Is this how y'all really doing it? This is crazy. I don't even want to proceed because I ain't even got to the point. I don't. If this happened, fellas, look, I feel like I'm about to have a commercial. If this is happening to you guys, call me, DM me, type in the comment, type in the chat. If this is what y'all are going with, we need to discuss this on Fellas Friday. No, not even, I don't even want to wait till Friday. We need to discuss this.
I took a girl to Ruth Chris, and then after that, she's going to tell me I seem like I'm unattractive to her. And I'm like, oh my God, I just...
Right.
You should have threw some cheeks so I could have knew you was attracted.
Okay, so, let me ask a question. Why did you choose Ruth Chris?
She said that. I had never been. Really? That was my first time going.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't think twice about it? Like, it was too expensive as first taste?
I didn't even look at the menus and nothing.
You didn't even know it was one of them?
No, I didn't even want to know it was one of them.
Oh, she played my boy. I got water after I found out. She played. She didn't even let.
I think I got me a water. Yeah, you get what you want. I don't get these.
She could have went to the Yard House of the Cheesecake.
Get an appetizer.
She could. She didn't even see. These are the girls. Don't do that. This is why I couldn't even. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like it, fellas. If this is happening to you, 1-800-Keepsake. No, for real. I'm gonna really drop y'all. I'm gonna really drop y'all the phone number to call your girl. Get at me, DM me, email me, whatever it is. We need to discuss this because I need to figure out how to respond to this. And then more so, girlies, don't do that. Stop doing that to my fellas. That's not nice. And I think I said this on a couple of episodes before. If you wouldn't go to Ruth Chris on a regular by yourself, don't take the opportunity to use my fellas to make that experimental memorable for you. And he didn't even know it was Ruth the Chris's of the Ruth. What?
Mm-hmm. That was my first time doing it.
Don't do that. And then gonna tell him he ain't seen.
Like I was interested in her.
Anyway, I didn't even get to the how much you make.
I took you somewhere without even checking, without even no questions. She
No.
said you wanted to go out. Come on.
That was not okay.
But
Anyway.
Interesting.
Anyway. See, and that's why so now is the next girl gonna get Popeyes?
No.
Or can she get what she asked for as well?
The next girl asking for some Ruth Chris.
Mm-hmm. You still gonna go?
Just ask her how much.
$40.
Make it transactional.
$40. I'm with you though. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I'll go. No,
soon as a motherfucker asks for a date, I'm gonna just say how much.
No, don't do that. No.
If a date can't be a picnic,
okay,
then I'm gonna just ask how much.
It can be a picnic, but I tell this story all the time.
It can't, but
it can. It can. Why didn't you pick the place?
Because she wanted to go on a date.
She asked you out on a date?
I think I said movies.
Okay.
And then I think she was like, that's too cliche or some shit. So I was like, what you want to do? She like, how about going out to eat, Ruth Chris? So we ended up at Ruth Chris.
Type in a comment. Type in the chat.
And we met there, so I should have knew it was transactional.
Well, you should have known it was transactional when she said no to the movies. If you watch the first episode, y'all know I got a thing for the movies. I got like the movies. But anyway, that's not what this is about. You should have known when she told you that the movies was cliche that it was something. What was mine? I want to do. Can we role play again? Because I want to ask you how much. I want to ask you how much. All right. Boom. So we at the. Yeah, because you threw me off with that one. All right, we at the spot already. Whatever the spot is, I don't even know where the spot is now. Where the spot at? All right, we there. All right, so we talking. I'm the man. Oh, so usually the woman talk first. Go ahead. Don't say nothing crazy. That's gonna throw me. Trying to set the scene. All right, we sitting down. We looking at the menu because fellas don't really, y'all just.
We at Ruth Chris? Or we at Cheesecake?
All right, we at Ruth Chris.
You finally talked. All right.
We at Ruth Chris. Yeah. All right. I talked her into. It was cool.
She finally talked you.
Yeah, she talked me into it, and it's cool. But now I'm looking at the menu, and then you start the discussion.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get a steak.
A steak? You been here before?
$16.
You been here before?
Huh? No.
You never been here before?
No.
Why you pick this restaurant?
Because my friends always go, and they say it's a fancy one.
Oh, it was a fancy one, and you
Mm-hmm.
never been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Your friends, your
Cheesecake Factory just too cliche for me.
Cliche. They have a good menu. Your friends, your coworkers, or your friends?
My friends, they be going with their mans.
Oh, okay, your coworkers. What do you do?
What I do?
Yes.
I be chilling.
You be chilling
Mm-hmm.
for work. What do you do for work?
I be chilling. I be getting money.
How you get money? How much you make?
You is nosy. Exactly. You be like, what? I thought we was getting to know each other.
Right. Oh my goodness. This has got to end. This has got to end. We can't.
Questions like that, it'd be like, damn, you can ask me that, but I can't ask you that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh wait. So what? How does a guy respond to that? No, like seriously, I'm wondering how. Okay, let's role play. I'm the girl. I don't even know how to be. I don't even. Yeah, because I don't know the girlies he was talking about. Okay, I'm just.
and I
I'm
didn't
trying
think
to
this girl was even like that
Okay.
until I sat back and I'm like, she
Mm-hmm.
played me.
She not telling you the root. How you didn't look the place up though? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. He's logical. Look, I
It was
forgot.
a date,
Okay,
I thought it was
we
okay.
rolling. We role playing. I'm gonna be the girl. I'm gonna be the girl. I'm back to the girl. Okay, I'm the girl, right? Yes, that's me. You know what? I can't even be the girl. Cause I don't even know how to ask. I've never asked a man how much they make. I don't even. First of all of my
That's
questions.
a normal question though.
Unfortunately, well, you know what? I don't know if that's okay being in. All right. So what I was gonna say was, I'm a person of relevance. Period. Relevance. If I'm asking someone, there it has to be some relevance to what I'm asking for, right? And I just feel like I've never been in a relevant position to have to know how much he makes. So therefore, I would never ask, how much do you make? Because, and then when he tell me, what am I going to do with that information? That's just me. Now, I know a lot of girls could say what they could do with that information, right? But I just think that when it comes to dating, it really has to be relevance.
Do you work is a cool question. What do you do for work is I'm trying to see how much you make.
Really? Okay,
It's
well,
easy to look up.
maybe mindset though, because I feel for me, if I and it's just a girl, I get what you're saying. No, I feel you, but I wouldn't have thought that. For me,
It's easy to look up.
yeah, but I would think of more of your interests. Like, what do you do? Not so that I can know what your salary is. I'm trying to see like.
I done been on dating sites.
This is what.
I done been on dating sites and I done seen girls say stuff like,
Y'all stressing me
if
out.
you're
This
if you're a fitness trainer or what's her name, don't hit me up. I know fitness trainers that make lots of fucking money.
You know, I read a book. That's what you said. I read a book. I was an avid reader. I need to get back to reading, and it was a scene where they were speed dating, and she was like, "What do you do?" And he was like, "I'm in sanitation," and she was like, "Ugh, you the trash man." So he went off, right? So her homegirl who owned the speed dating thing was like, "Girl, like, why you let him go?" And she was like, "Oh, cause he in sanitation." She was like, "Girl, he owns 5 waste management companies. That's what that means." And she was like, so that goes back to your point. It's just,
It's just like, I don't know. But that's what I was getting at when I was saying the Ruth Chris, I ain't never been, but my friends, like.
Facts.
It's,
Now,
what? You got me taking you here and you never been?
Alright. I don't want to act like I don't like the restaurants. I like Ruth Chris. I like Fleming's. I do. But it's not, I also like them for big occasions, right? Like, I want to go on my birthday. Like, I want to, a first date is kind of tricky unless it's offered. And that's why I asked you, like, why you didn't set the place or whatever the case may be. I don't even think
it's like bomb like that. I done had better food at lower restaurants.
Yeah, I mean, don't sleep on Sizzler.
Exactly.
I like
Exactly.
getting
Like,
that steak, that cheese stuff, that Malibu chicken.
It'd be a name for people.
It'd
Like,
be a name.
it'd be a name for people.
It'd
I
be a
don't know.
name. It'd be a name and the story that come out their mouth.
Even with clothes.
Mm. What you mean?
Even with clothes, like
the name.
Like the name. You see how they be dressing?
Yeah.
That should be tacky as fuck.
I do.
But it's a name on it.
And then what's the first question? They be like, well, "Who are you wearing?"
Exactly. That
Who
should
are
be
you
looking
wearing?
terrible. But it's a name on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it. Y'all. Ooh, man.
And the celebrities is
the...
wearing that shit for free, and then broke people are buying it.
Come, I say that all the time. Especially with because I'm the bags. I'm a big bag person, and it's the same thing. I'm like, they renting that. They got that for free. I'm not gonna have nothing to put inside it if I buy that bag. At all for a long time.
This is a trophy.
For a long time, I'm not gonna have
paying that much. This is a trophy. I'm about to sit this up here.
Just sit it right there. Oh my goodness, This is what y'all doing out here in this dating scene. I don't like it. I don't like it. So what's a good first date? Outside the picnic. I have a beef with the picnic.
I mean,
I'm just allergic to grass.
If we could get back to you dating who you interested in instead of you want a free meal or you want some pussy. Then a first date is simple. A first date is a walk on the beach. If you're interested in that person, but if you want something from that person, then yeah, a first date is a Ruth Chris.
Right. Okay. So look at that. So I'm back. With that said, at what point do you recognize that? So you just said so now. If anybody now if you $40, how much?
I know in the beginning now.
I don't know.
I told a girl that too. I told a girl that. Well, if you thinking like that, let's make it transactional.
Okay, well, why you?
And she don't fuck with me.
Instead of that, why you can't just pick the date?
Pick the date for what? For the transaction?
No, for the location. Instead of having her pick the date and figuring out that it's transactional, why don't you say, "Hey, we're going to the beach"?
Yeah, what did she say? Oh, I don't do the beaches on no first dates.
Well, then there's no date.
Exactly. Oh, you want me to spend money? You can spend money at the beach too, though.
No.
You can spend money at the beach too. They got the pier.
No.
But she ain't thinking that far. She thinking, I need to see this nigga got money, so let's go to a restaurant.
We gotta get
in a good one.
I'm gonna have a speed dating event, y'all.
I don't want to date.
Why not? Why? Let's get into that.
I'm straight.
Why?
I'd rather be single. It's better.
Why? Talk to me. Tell the people. Tell me. Hold on.
Because you can date who you want when you're single. When they tired of you, all right, move on.
Oh, so you're running from commitment right now?
No, I'm running from bullshit.
You're running from commitment?
No, bullshit.
Okay, but for how long though? So you just gonna keep your eggs in one basket?
Until people understand that we're behind you.
Light bulb moment. All right, define it for the people. Love.
It ain't what they think. It don't hurt. I hear a lot of people say that love hurts. When the fuck do love hurt? Love is the complete opposite of hate. So how the fuck does it hurt? I don't understand.
I don't know. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is selfishness. It's still not love. It's still not love. Correct.
And being selfish is what?
Being selfish. thinking of self.
It ain't loving.
No, that's why it's the opposite.
Exactly.
So what is love?
What is love?
Yeah, because you said that once people.
What is love? Love is not being self-centered.
What?
Love is putting people before you. If the opposite of love is selfishness, then you know what love is. Love is putting those before you. Love is it's pure. Love is.
Tell the people.
Damn, it's on me.
I know, because they trying to understand what love is. No, don't come back to me. Don't come back to me.
Yeah, it was on.
Because everybody say they love everybody. I mean, not they love everybody, but love you, bro, love you, man, love you. You know, whether you in a toxic, y'all know y'all like that word. Whether you're in a healthy, unhealthy relationship, the word is love is thrown out there. So
because people don't want to say lust you.
Oh.
Lust you.
Okay.
It feels the same.
All right, but what about when you're saying it to your sis, your bro?
It's real love. I mean, that's a given.
Is it?
It's a given.
No.
Yeah, only women can think like you about to think.
No. I'm going to tell you what I'm about to think. I'm going to tell you what I'm about to think. What I'm about to think is that as a relationship coach, the amount of clients that I have, a lot of people would think that the majority of my clients is the relationships between men and women, but it's not. It's really with family members.
And they saying they don't love each other?
No. What I am saying is that they saying that they love each other, but are treating each other in a non-so-loving way. So it's going against what you're saying. So that's why I'm asking, because people love on different levels, and they can only love to a certain level that they're taught what love is. So if what you're saying is correct about family members and siblings, that's still not love either.
That's true. You don't have to always work in love to love somebody, but we're human. Like, we have human experiences.
You don't have to work in love to love someone. But
but can we?
I'm just trying to get to your point is because you don't believe that people believe what love is.
Some people are evil, and I can't talk for them because that's not me. So I can't talk for them. I move in that. I move in love. So I can't talk for people that do evil shit.
So
I don't do evil shit. So I can't talk for people that move like that.
So you believe that people that do evil stuff don't love?
I don't know. I don't know, because people could be evil to you but love their kids.
Right. Do you believe that women love unconditionally?
Their kids.
Only their kids. Not a man? No. Do you believe, women love. All right, here's the thing. Hot light bulb moment, y'all. I have a question. You were raised by women. What type of relationships did you say them have with men?
Terrible.
Terrible.
That ain't where I learned to move in love.
I didn't ask. I just asked a question.
It still was through family, but it was through siblings and cousins and stuff like that. Like, we made a bond. Like, it wasn't our.
So what type of relationships did you see the women that raised you have with men?
Terrible. I mean, my mom, my dad, it wasn't good.
So you knew that that's not what you did not want, which is why you were
Most
influenced by
definitely.
the
My
other
dad
ones.
used to put his hands on my mama, so most
Hmm.
definitely I won't put my hands on him.
And so you use the village outside of that
Well,
to.
not just outside because it's still family.
Oh yeah, but still, yeah, the ones that were still a village from outside of your household that raised you, though, right? That was good. So what made you feel like? So would you say you ever felt the love?
From my parents.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. Back now, I'm back to your dating relationships or any woman that you were with.
Yeah, the women I put kids in.
Okay, perfect. So why didn't it work?
Why didn't it work? I mean, it don't have to work.
Oh, I know. Y'all know
but
I know.
but guess what?
But I'm asking why.
I got two baby mamas,
Okay.
but I get along with both of them, and they're cool with
I
each
love
other.
that. I actually like that. I can tell it. I
That's what I'm
wanted to be
saying, like,
cool with my daughter's father. We would have
that's what I'm
been
saying.
like,
I move in love, and
we would have been there.
I could
Oh,
100% say I taught them that.
Oh, this is good.
I'm so serious.
Talk about it. I love, like you said in the last episode, teach me something. I think a lot of people now are defensive, and they also think that they know everything. Everybody think they're a baddie. Everybody think that they that N-word. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody like, or you don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know me like that, right? Like I'm good. Everybody think that. But being able to be around somebody that you can teach and that you can learn from and that you can acknowledge that too. I always want to ask the question like, did you leave the person better than you found them? You know what I'm saying? Because that's something on you, like on yourself. You want to even know and think about it this way for the ones that get bitter, for the ones that how did you leave them then? Did you leave them worse or better than you found them? And I can say, yeah, I'm with the ones that I am still very, very cool with have always left me something and is still teaching me to this day. But to acknowledge that's really good that you taught them that. That's good. That's good. How do you think you did that? Without them being defensive.
I mean, that was always defensive, but
He said I didn't say all that.
I had this. I just recently had this talk with my baby mama,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "You never gave up on, you know, trying to keep us a family, even though we were separated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even with my my first baby mama, like she was
Mm-hmm.
saying, like you always try to make us talk, and
Mm-hmm.
because I don't I don't I don't see toxic. I can't see that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
we share blood now, so
Mm-hmm.
that makes us family. Off
Mm-hmm.
top.
Mm-hmm. I like that. We are family. I actually think that it should always be like that.
It should.
It should.
I don't be understanding when people like they break up and then they not getting along. That affect your kid. So who do you care for?
Right. And also everything is figure outable. And I'm not saying that it has to happen right away. I will say that now that I think about it, and I think I've said this once before, but if not, this might be my first time doing it here with my boy Mark. No, I don't know. It don't matter. I'm gonna say it right now. In hindsight, when I think about it now, um, I didn't give it time. And I think you just said that in the last episode. If y'all don't remember, go back. I did have my exit plan, and I was like, boom, this is what we doing, boom, 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 gone. Like, I didn't say, like, hey, but you have at least 2 weeks, or you have at least a month. No, I was like, hey, your mama house tomorrow. Go ahead. So you're right. I didn't give it the time, and a lot of people don't give people time to process things like that, especially when I already had it processed in my head. But that's really good because I should have given him time to want to be my friend. We would have been cool. I had a light bulb moment,
Definitely. You know what I mean?
I had a revelation, y'all.
You don't give up on family.
But then I felt like he gave up on
But
us
then
though,
this
because it was
then
hard.
you have a kid with somebody and then like I I'm not talking about you.
No. I'm with
people
you.
be having kids with people, and then the relationship over, and they treat them like they hate them. How?
So I always said that
somebody just told me that they're in a process of unloving somebody. How do you do that? Can you unlove your kid? Can you? I'm asking you.
Oh, no, not unlove.
So how is that even possible?
Because I think to your point is that people are using the word loosely.
Exactly. People's perspective of love is here, and it's not where it's supposed to be.
Y'all using the word too loosely. Y'all throwing it around everything, every situation. Y'all love everybody.
Because people don't want to say, "I lust you."
I lust you.
For real, that's what it is. It's lust. Look, because once the lust is gone, there's no more. You don't even say I love you no more. So how was that even love, period?
Just don't say nothing. I tell you all the time, just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. It'll be okay. Because what happens is y'all continue to misuse, misdefine, overuse. I'm so sick of saying this. Are y'all tired of hearing me say this yet? No? Okay. Because I need us to get it. And love is one of them. But also, too, I know I'm going to keep saying this, everybody has their own definition of love. Unfortunately. So they really be thinking they maximizing that thing.
Working in lust.
Working in lust.
Because I don't understand how you can unlove somebody.
You cannot unlove. Well, all right, here's the thing. Because, we like to make up stuff. Well,
Can you unlearn something?
Yes, absolutely. You can absolutely unlove something.
You still know it.
Yeah, but you can unlearn how to operate in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can unlearn something. Yeah.
Unlearn? No, you're not unlearning it.
Well.
You're not unlearn what you were taught. You're just
unlearning how to move in it.
Yeah.
No, I need to break this down. Give me an example. No, I need to break this down because I definitely believe you can unlearn. You can definitely unlearn.
But you still know this. Okay,
so let's think about. I really hate going extreme with like domestic violence. I don't want to go that extreme.
You can go there.
If you are the woman in that situation and you believe you have learned that is how a man loves you, you can definitely unlearn that is not what love is. Right? So that's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking you can definitely unlearn something. Yes. What she unlearned, she didn't unlearn love. She unlearned that is not love. And she relearned what love is. Go.
And just because, like learning is like repetitive.
Yes, because
not about to unlearn.
Because if you do the opposite, repetitive, it's like breaking a habit, though.
She can say, "Oh, now I've unlearned.
And now I've relearned."
Soon this other nigga start loving her and start whooping her ass.
Then she knows that that's not love.
Are you sure?
Yes, because she's relearned what love is.
Just in that day?
No, absolutely not. No. It's a process.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's definitely a process. It's an ongoing. So, no, but I'm glad that you brought that up because to your point for that is the reason why a lot of people still operate in those things like that because they don't seek the tools. They do not. And they keep carrying those patterns on with them without the resources without seeing something different or anything else because they fell into it. So again, the reason why people are not unlearning is because A, they don't know that they can unlearn that because they're not seeing it from somewhere and it's not being offered, or B, they don't want to. It is a lot of people that do not think that there's something wrong with them. No matter how detrimental it is to their life, no matter how much, bad luck, bad ish, whatever, all they do is complain and blame it on where they grew up or whatever their circumstances is. Instead of saying, this is not working for me. What I know, what I've been doing, I need to see if there's something out there. So that is the reason why a lot of people don't unlearn and relearn because they don't think that they should. Which is why, so I was going back to the last episode where we kind of touched on therapy. I love that therapy is a thing now. It was not back in the day. But we take things too far. All of a sudden, therapy is a flex now. I go to therapy. I go to therapy. Now, I'm not saying percentage over here, percentage over here. I'm not saying it's not working for some. Because for some, it is working. But if you're not applying that, if you're just sit up there, the amount of people I'm like, I go to therapy. Some people go to therapy twice a week and is worse off. They're not applying, or even some of the children or the youth, they're going because their parents are making them go. They don't want to be there, but guess what? They can say, my kid's in therapy, my kid's in therapy. But at the end of the day, if you're not applying that because you don't think nothing's wrong with you, you're not going to unlearn it. So that's why me as a relationship coach, that's why I say I help people unlearn and relearn relationship dynamics for all of it because I actually give tools. You don't just come to me and sit on my couch. I mean, this is good because this is the Keepsake Corner with my fellas here. But I don't do that. You're going to get all of that good stuff so that you can unlearn that. But love, that's something different because you can't just unlearn love. You have to unlearn everything within you that you have learned so that you can define love and then go there. So the person that's trying to unlove somebody.
My point exactly. People's perspective of love is not what love is. Because how can you unlove?
Are you looking for someone to match your love?
I had a conversation with my cousin about something like that a long time ago. He said that's impossible. Even trying to find somebody to love you like they love their family is impossible.
I agree. And I think that's
and
where a lot of people...
And I said, that ain't love. The fuck?
What do you mean? What? Trying to find somebody that...
Why do we have levels for love?
It's not about a level. It's about matching. It's not about levels.
But he was basically telling me it's impossible to find somebody that's gonna love you like they love their family.
Oh. Well.
He said that's down there almost impossible. And I'm like,
why would you want that same type of love? So you I think I'm picking up what he landed. You believe love is love across the board.
Yes.
So
why wouldn't it be?
So I should love.
Like is like across the board. Lust is lust across the board. Hate is hate across the board. Like it's no levels to none of these things. But until you get to love, then you say, oh, I can love you like you my uncle. I can love you like a kid. I can love you like a mother. Like you my mama. I can love. No. What the fuck does that mean?
So
for all my family, I'ma kill. I will die. Like. I don't understand levels to love. What the fuck is that? It's no levels to nothing else until you get to love. That's why I'm saying it's just somebody's perspective. It's not what it is. It's not the feeling you get when you see your kids. You don't have that for everybody. How?
I don't know if I want the same feeling that I get from my man when I see my daughter.
I'm not.
I'm That's what I'm hearing.
I'm saying the feeling.
Maybe I'm not picking up what you laying down, but I don't want the same.
I don't know what feeling you feel.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not the same. I am not feeling
because you work in lust with your man.
No,
yes.
You want your woman to feel the same way about you that she feel about her daddy.
It might feel the same, but it's
no.
That she feel about her daddy when I'm hitting it, she calling me daddy.
Okay, but then
what is the difference?
But when I see my daddy, I don't want the same feeling for my daddy that I have for my man.
Yes, because that's lust.
No, but
you don't want the feeling of lust for your dad. No, of course not. But love, yeah. It's the same thing across the board. Look, you're thinking in lust. That's why you definitely are.
I'm thinking
you definitely are. That's why you went from your daughter to your dad because you can't think on that level of lust with your fucking
but that's what I'm saying.
Daughter and dad.
I don't. When I look at my dad and my daughter, I don't feel the same love. It's different.
You don't feel the same love?
No, it's a different type of love that I have for my daughter and my dad.
Oh.
As opposed to my cousins and my brother.
Oh, I don't
love them all.
I guess I don't
dearly
understand
and deeply.
People.
Huh, this is interesting.
I guess I don't understand people then.
But then
because
that's
what?
Yeah.
What?
But it doesn't have to mean a level though. It's different.
Like I could dislike a family member, but I could never hate them.
Yeah. Right.
But you can go from loving this man into hating him. That is it wasn't love in the first place to begin with.
Okay, hold on. Let me say, hold on. Now, is the hate from the bitterness, the hurt? That's where the hate come from. That's another thing. See, we always want to talk about love, but we don't want to. We rarely, and I'm gonna say we don't want to talk about because I've never heard anybody talk about the word hate. We always want to throw out love in there, but we always loosely use hate too. We
talk about love.
My mama always say,
we use hate more than we use love.
I disagree.
I agree. Hate going on right now. What are you talking about?
No,
while we're sitting here downtown LA, hate going on.
You're talking about actions. We're talking about words being loosely thrown out there. So what I'm saying,
what is the point of the word if it's not being used as an action?
Exactly.
It's just a fucking word then.
So again, like we're saying right now, is that everyone uses love loosely but doesn't show it. You're saying it's the opposite with hate. I'm saying no one goes around saying I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Hate is showed more. That's just saying it. Just like motherfuckers use the word love and they don't mean it.
I just said that.
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how it goes down in the Keepsake Corner, y'all. This is how it goes down. We need to discuss more about hate. But wait, hold on.
Hate is showed more than love.
But hate, though, I don't, like I keep saying, it's not the opposite.
In the music every time you turn on the radio.
It's not the opposite of love, though. So what I am saying is that it's not like you go from loving to hate, right? If you hate is something that is spewed out of hurt and out of an intimidation or out of trying to just get back. That's what hate is. So that's what you're saying. The hate that we are
never hate nobody that I'm intimidated by.
The hate, well, a lot of people would say that what's going on in the world right now is because of intimidation. I'm not into politics. That's not where we are. We're going to bring it back to relationships.
They scared of Trump?
We're going to bring it back to relationships because I'll do the politics. But it's saying that the hate comes from being hurt. It's not because I don't love you anymore. I hate you because I'm trying to hurt you.
And they say love hurts.
Who says love? I mean, I'm not gonna say whose love hurts.
Who said it?
It's been said that it's been said that love hurts.
When we was eggs, they was singing that shit.
I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Love does not hurt. I agree with you. Love does not hurt. Feelings get hurt. Actions hurt. The unmet expectations is what hurt. The disappointment is what hurt. It is not the love that is hurt. So again, I want y'all to bring that back too when y'all think about what y'all saying. That is not what hurts. It is 9 times out of 10.
Exactly.
It's the unmet expectation that hurts. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Let me see where we at with it, because we almost on time. Always a good time.
Do you agree that love is a mutual thing?
Yes, I do.
You could love somebody that don't love you.
Oh wait, you said is love a mutual thing? Yeah. You can love somebody that don't love you. I never thought about that one. I mean, my first answer is yes. Yes, you can love somebody that don't love you. Okay. That's my first answer. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Because he don't think that love even exists. Why? Why can't...
I know love exists.
Why can't... Let me see.
We are here.
Let me see. What's the song? It takes a...
Somebody wanted to give us the world, but we don't even know how to...
That love don't love nobody. It takes a... I'm trying to... Now you know, I'm going to think about that one. Can you love somebody that don't love you? Yes. Because is your love based off of somebody else's love?
I feel you don't feel it until it's a mutual thing.
So you only love somebody that loves you?
It's a process for sure.
So your love is based on somebody loving you? So what I hear you saying is when that person don't love you no more, you automatically don't love them no more?
No.
That is what you said. That is what you just said.
We just talked about you can't unlove somebody. Okay.
So, but then you just turned around and said that you can't love nobody that don't love you. So if that person don't love me no more, then I gotta unlove them. That's what you said.
No. What I feel is you can't unlove somebody, so.
All right. Okay, you can't unlove somebody.
So if that motherfucker never loved you, then it was never love in the first place. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. It was never love.
So you saying that people gotta love each other at the same time? They just gotta fall in love at each other at the same time. Yes, because hold on, if I don't love him first, then he can't love me. This is what you saying.
I said it's a process. Just like I don't know if people believe this. I feel God is a process.
Okay.
I feel God and love is the same process.
But here is the thing. Everything is an ongoing, and that's the key word. That is the operative word. Ongoing. Everything is an ongoing process. When you get to know somebody, that's an ongoing process, because I think we said in the last episode or last 2 episodes, people change every 5 years. Mm-hmm. I thought it was every 7, but I think that's your taste buds, your palate change every 7 years. But people change every 5 years. Everything is a process. So when we talk about love and unloving and lusting and all that other kind of stuff, it gets tricky again, because what I hear you saying is that I can't
people
love nobody that don't love me.
Words.
But how?
Well, I can't about I don't love this person no more. No, you don't lust them no more.
No, because all right, what about the people?
And that's why, and that's why you can't love, and that's why you feel you can't love them, because you don't lust them no more.
What about the people that like to put them words in front of the word love? In love, got love. I got love for
Well,
you.
look,
I'm in love with you.
You
I'm
asked
out
me
of
about
love.
you asked me
That's
about the
another one.
relationships of the women that took care of me, right?
Yep.
Guess what?
What happened?
They never stopped loving.
Okay.
They never stopped loving.
Okay.
That's where I learned it from. They never stopped loving. Never stopped loving. My mom, she still loved my dad. My auntie, she still loved my cousin's dad. My grandma, she still loved my granddad. Never stopped. Love is not something you can turn off.
Okay, but here
Lust?
is the thing.
Yes. Like?
But you
yes.
just said what your dad did to your mom.
Whooped her ass, yeah.
So your mom loved that.
No,
she
didn't
loved him.
like
Okay,
to
she
get
loved
her
him.
ass whooped,
but did your dad?
But she loved the man.
But did you? What part of the man then?
Uh,
So she thought that was love.
Obviously not the part that whooped her ass because they're not together, right?
Okay, but do you believe he loved her?
Yeah.
And he still loved her?
Yeah.
No matter what he was doing?
Yeah.
Do you understand my point? And what I was saying was everyone loves differently.
No.